Ba-dum-bum. Thanks for the coffee, Wired. Bye, I'll miss you. I was watching Carl briefly play the new Hello Kitty game. That's it's interesting. I'll give it that. But I don't think it's interesting enough for me. Last night, Carl did family games like Borderlands, and then um switched over to some Hello Kitty. Island Adventure. I'm gonna make this work. I want to make this work. I really do. I want to make sure that I'm not crazy. I mean, if you go Palkia, you could make me jealous. You go Dialga, you likely won't. A 10-pack? Ooh, yeah. What do you mean? What do you mean? Look at me, I'm wired. I just have all the rare stuff, but just by hand. Like, oh, look at that. It's another day, another full art. Look at that. Oh no, they gave me 2 full arts. Ah, darn. Jesus. Where's my third? It did work. It was just too close that one day. Behold, one of the largest varieties of snowboys. Another got another full art EX today. Oh no, it's about time for your second one. It's that that pay to win, you know? It's a subscription favorability or something like that. Oh, he lures. I know that the islander, the villager is like canonically capable of some pretty crazy feats, but also moving this kind of snowball is immensely difficult. Licky Licky EX full art. Ooh. I think it was. I think Aaron's already got the gold crowned Dialga. Like the first 10 pack that Aaron popped. Aaron's so lucky. Yeah, Aaron has some crazy luck with Pokemon TCG. Maybe you should start battling and getting extra hourglasses, but that sounds like effort. I don't put effort into things. Did you pull the God Pack yet? Nope, I have not. But I've also been entirely passive about my packs so far. I just get my 2 daily, and that's it. No subscription. Haven't been doing my battles. Or play so casually, and I wish I could be like that. It's not. You don't actually want to be this. You do not want to wish for this. People are like, oh, I got a 10 pack. Like, oh really? I'm still waiting on mine after the last 2 months. Oh, God Pack is random, and I don't subscribe either. Yeah. I pulled one once. It was exciting. You did? What'd you get in it? What'd you get? Yeah, for which pack? Does it have like a special animation? Does it like shoot out with like stars? Like, oh hey, you got a good pack. The heck is Marlowe? I think that we both ignore the fact that we got 2 full art Celebi EX cards. I don't have a regular Celebi EX. I'm not sure if I have, like, how many EXs were available in the Celebi launch? I'm not sure if I have a second one, like if there were any others that were added. I think I just have the full art. V-Pack, so there was an Aerodactyl EX, and some other things. Ooh, no animations, no indication. Notice they're all rare. Huh, cool. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Player thing? The one that you told me I missed? That one? Literally missing only 2 cards from the Mythical Island set. No. I think I'm missing like 6. That aren't like the elites or like our EXs and so on and so forth. After the psychic one pick the other day, Mark got a Mew EX, and apparently it has its own exclusive flair. Huh. I got second. Good morning, Ian. How do you be? Maybe I hung out like in my house for an extended period of time. You just show up. If we can force Marlowe to just exist again. I can't find him. Oh, on other news, though that does remind me, they did put out a statement that said like, hey, we hear that you all hate the way trading was implemented so far. So we might look into making it better. Oh, is it bad? Trading is really bad right now, from what I understand. I don't fully understand it, but from what I hear, you have to put in a whole bunch of like extra cards. You have to get just like juice your trading stock, and then you can trade like a single one. Maybe Wired understands it more. I just heard that like everybody hates it so far. They implemented some really tight restrictions to avoid bot accounts, which I feel like in order for it to be fun, you can't do that. Trading should be just as it is. An EX for an EX. That's how it is in real life. Just valuable card, valuable card. If you got extras, you spread the extras. If somebody's willing to give up their extra, then they're willing to give up their extra. Twitchy Zandy, hello. In your cooking efforts, have you experimented with the sous vide yet? One day I'll know other people who have used sous vide. Everyone does all the cooking. I'm an awful chef, but a great baker. Okay, got it. The only thing that I can think of that you can use sous vide for as far as baking is to avoid baking immediately. You can use sous vide to pasteurize your cookie dough so that you can have safe cookie dough. I've not yet done this. At least that's what I've heard. I actually haven't tested it at all. That takes the fun out of it. Exactly. Cookie dough isn't as fun without some risk, I guess. Every bite could be your last. Just saw this haiku in a meme. I don't want cookie dough. I feel like it's a good question too. Wash your filthy hands. Fantastic. Make brownies or salted halva blondies for our party. Salted halva blondies. What is that? Hold on. Ooh. I think I would love to try the halva blondies. Um, but I'd personally prefer brownies, especially with if you want to add like a little bit of finishing salt on top. Like a really good. My younger sister has a recipe for brownies that I find it too good. It's got a lot of chocolate in it, but it also has just the right amount of salt in it to me. That the brownies, in my opinion, have just the slightest tinge of being salty, right? Where like you can definitely detect that there's salt in it, but it makes the brownie so good. They're a typical kind of fudgier brownie, so that like if you were to grab it while it's hot, it might just smush into a pancake a little bit. But that's best for when you have ice cream, because the ice cream will make it solid and gooey. By far, her recipe is my favorite brownies that I've ever had. But they're also a mess, as with every other recipe. Alright, I forgot what I was in here for. I don't want to make her recipe, but make them in ceramic ramekins, or if you ask me, ceramikins. But no, it's not even a but situation. I couldn't remember the names, so I like when I was younger, I couldn't remember their names, so I just called them ceramikins. I legitimately thought that's what they were for a while. My mom laughed at me, my older sister laughed at me, and then they became a thing in the family. So every now and then, I'll still ask for a ceramikin. Oh, I didn't check on the right there. I'm still looking for Marlowe, but pausing to look at fish and recollect my thoughts. I've definitely started, though there's been a couple of recipes that I see that I disagree with the amount of finishing salt or Malden salt for confections every time, almost, but every time, you know. Cookies, that gives a cookie like at least half a point higher grade to me. Finishing salt alone. I don't really have it much on any kind of dish, but I feel like most hors d'oeuvres, like a bruschetta, could benefit from finishing salt if need be. Definitely just cookies for me, or brownies. Is Marlo in here? Marlo, where are you? Have you seen Marlo? No? Okay. Is that the same cup? How's Libby? She's doing fine. She's been snuggly in the winter months. Yeah. Lord of Gear. Mario. Aaron, how you doing?
Incredible.
I didn't quite get
Fantastic.
the well, I'm gonna word this terribly, but I didn't use the further portion of my throat enough. I have to really dance around that kind of conversation because it's we've already talked about, or there's already a quote of when it hits the back of your throat. When what hits, Mark? Well, listen, I don't remember what I was talking about then. Gorilla sounds? Yeah, exactly. Good morning. How you doing? I'm about to give up looking for this freaking hamster. I'm gonna go back and he's gonna be in his house this time. Good at work? Gotcha. Any fun snacks available? Specials? Can I get the specials menu? I think it was a few months back that Mallory had shared a picture of the Caesar salad. Was it? Pretty sure that was Mallory. Maybe I'm getting my timelines wrong. Um, even that looked really good. Don't know what that is. Wait, check his house first. No one's home. I've been literally everywhere. Sometimes having a decorated island is just a curse. Moving around this island is rough. I've been in every house. That's that has. Oh, found him. We got there. Has Marlo just been fishing here this whole time? He may have been. Sorry, I don't regret inviting you to my island, but still. Did you not make this face all the time? Makes me worried every time that I talk to Marlo that I just need to bring a different pair of pants for the mans. Except he doesn't wear pants. Oh no, this has gotten even worse. Just empty my inventory and then I'm gonna go and switch over Mario Kart. It's a doobie Saturday. I'm ready for some racing. I think. Or maybe I'm not, and we'll see when I get there. If I end up doing poorly, then clearly I wasn't. Yes. Let's get our races on. Always start out with some regionals as per usual, and then shift over to custom games if we'd like. Big yawns, tiny marks. I think I've seen just about all of the ooblets available, just about, other than like seasonal ones. Which is there a Valentine ooblet? Wire, do you know? Is that gonna happen momentarily? There is a spring event. That's in mid-April. Anyway. I should say, though. Open. Pop that. Currently, there's an Easter and Halloween event. Oh, I see. And it seems that there's a winter event, too. But I'm not sure if it has any special ooblets. Oh, excuse me. There's some spoilers for ooblets on the wiki, but I don't think there are any others. Got it. Okay, cool. Thank you. Unreleased ooblets? Oh, don't worry about it. If they get released, I'll see them then. I appreciate it. PP poo poo to you. Free disc golf lesson with a semi-pro last night? What? And you trashed them? You like blew them out of the water, I bet. Aaron versus the pros and just make them look bad? Like, what? I think Frolfing would be a fun thing to try again one day now that I'm much more physically capable. I tried disc golf once in my life, and it was on a day where I was much physically larger. Excuse me, much physically larger, and less capable.